I'm Chris Daly, and I'm an associate professor in the journalism department here at BU. After being a journalist for more than 20 years, I worked for the Associated Press and then for the Washington Post, and then I discovered teaching and realized that that's the thing I like to do the most. One is I teach a big course for undergraduates on the history of journalism, mainly focused on the history of journalism in America, and I've just written a book on that subject. It's coming out this week, so I'm very excited about that. I also teach one or two sections of the Intro to Reporting course that is really the gateway to our sequence of courses that are skills-based, where people learn how to really do journalism. And then I do one other kind of unusual class. I teach a course for the incoming graduate students who are joining our program from other countries, and I help them to survive their first semester. I have students out to my house, and I cook a traditional turkey dinner with all the fixings, with gravy and vegetables and desserts and everything like that that I can think of. Because the reason I do that is I have found that when I travel, one of the things I'm most curious about is what is going on inside people's homes. But, you know, as a tourist or traveler, you don't have license to just walk in there. So that's why, you know, I like to open my home up to international students so they can poke around and ask questions and see how at least, you know, one American family lives. Well, I had a great time as a reporter. I really liked being able to, you know, see things for myself. I got to go cover presidential campaigns and, you know, fly on the little jet with the candidate as we went zipping around Iowa and other parts of the Midwest. I got to, you know, be present for the verdict that comes down in court. You know, when someone actually learns whether it's guilty or not guilty. And that's a fantastic experience. To be there when history happens is a great privilege.